Hey guys, welcome back to the Spartan News YouTube channel. It's February 26th. It's a Friday. It's going to be a high of 41 and a low of 21. It's 21 degrees right now. It's really sunny. Speaking of which, what sunglasses should I wear, guys? Should I wear these ones, or these ones? Let me know in the comments, guys. Thanks.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out, February. On the march.
For today's lunch, we had sweet and sour chicken, fried rice, meat lover and cheese pizza, spicy chicken, and breaded fish sandwich.
Hey Sparta High School, Mrs. Mater here. March is coming up, and you know what that means. March Madness. And I'm not talking about basketball. I'm talking about Reading Month. During Reading Month, we need your help. On Spartan News, we want to show videos by students and staff. You can record them on your phone or your computer, and then upload them to Drive and share them with Mr. Owens at paul.owens@spartaschools.org. In your quick video, you can discuss a favorite book, what you're currently reading, or reading recommendations. We want to know what's on your shelf.
Mrs. Pfeffer, can you tell me about scholarship deadlines?
Hi seniors, you need to get your scholarships in. We have most of our local scholarships that are starting to be due by March 12th. So that really starts the due dates. Make sure you stop by my desk and grab this scholarship news. It has everything in it that you need to know. All my scholarships are right here. Everybody needs to start doing it. It's free money.
Thanks, Mrs. Pfeffer.
You're welcome.
Katie, tell me about senior info.
Well, first of all, BASH, the last payment's due April 15th. It's the day after my birthday, if you wanted to know. April 15th, get your money in. Second, we need you to come check your name off of this list. We've got it all the way to the J's. So if you're J to Z, come down. We need to know your spelling for your diploma, and if your name's hard to pronounce, we want your phonetic spelling so we can say it correctly at graduation. Seniors, if you ordered graduation announcements, we have them. It's not your cap and gown, it's the announcements to hand out to your friends and family to let them know you're graduating. Here's a list of names. If your name's on here, come pick them up for me.
Thanks, Katie.
Spartans, if you're interested in sports journalism or sports broadcasting, we have a fantastic opportunity for you. We need individuals to call the freshman and JV basketball games immediately. Also, we're looking for those people who might be interested in calling softball, baseball, and soccer games in the spring. Come and see me, Mr. Owens, F107. We'd love to have you part of our live stream team.
You can start signing up for spring sports outside the athletic office today, February 25th.
Attention seniors who are seeking jobs. Wynalda Packaging in the Rockford/Belmont area is hiring graduating seniors that are looking to start a career in manufacturing this summer. Wynalda provides advancement opportunities within the company to employees that are eager to grow. They have open positions on first, second, and third shift. Please see Mr. Pfeffer for a flyer with more details on how to apply if you are interested.
Your Lady Spartans took the mat at Kellogg'sville High School in the second conference meet of the season. They raised their score from last week over 50 points and put some impressive skills on the mat. They take the mat again next week Wednesday at Belding at 5 p.m.
The girls had a team effort to defeat Belding and raise their record 6-1. In the league, Kendall Bjorkman led the team with a 178 game. Haley Peak and Jacqueline Dickens pulled their personal best to help the team.
Any girls who are interested in playing soccer this spring, there will be open gyms starting this Sunday, February 28th from 2:30 to 4 at the Avenue Gym.
The Northview Sparta Cats played Manistee. Spartans came on top, winning 5-2. Scoring for the Spartans were Camden Bormus with 2, Philip Anyanev with a goal, Thomas Postal with a goal, and Giovanni Serra scoring as well. The Wildcats' next game is tonight at Griff's Ice House at 6 p.m.
Our program had a fantastic week, going 6-0 at home. All 3 levels had impressive wins this week, building great confidence going into the second half of the season. Freshmen found themselves in a dogfight against a scrappy Tri-County team and came away victorious. JV took care of business against Fremont. JV pulled away in the third quarter and never looked back, as they won their second in a row. They're so excited to see them build on this momentum going forward. Scoring for the JV were Paige with 10, Kusa with 9, MJ and Kenzie with 8 each, and Lily, Emma, and Delaney with 2 each. The varsity squad had an opportunity to work on a few things against the lead team that have struggled this year. Great to go 2-0 this week with 2 huge OK Silver matchups looming next week.
Don't leave the box jumping mats a mess. Pick it up.
There needs to be an even number of weights on each rack.
Look at this disaster. The dumbbells need to be put in order with the numbers facing up.
Make sure to sanitize your station when you're done.
Hey guys! It's K-Dog.
Be nice, yeah.
We have a funny Friday for you.
Of course we do! We wouldn't let you down!
Be nice.
Yes.
How do astronauts organize a party?
I have no idea.
They plan it. COVID style. They have it in spooks. Have a good weekend.
Bye, guys.
What does bolster mean?
Bolster. You know, it's like you know, in those 80s films they got like the old-timey roadsters. Yeah, sometimes a guy goes absolutely bonkers and he makes one into a bowl and he just drives around in his little bowl car. He's like, and people are like, hey, that's a pretty rockin' dude. I like that.
What does bolster mean?
It's when you stir a bowl like Chef Curry.
Hey Moose, come here for a second.
Okay. What's up?
What does bolster mean?
Bolster?
Yes.
Bolster means is when you're bowling, and when you release the bowling ball into your lane, it bounces like a bouncy ball, hops into the other lane, even though you have bumpers, it still goes over somehow, and it lands a strike in the other lane.
Riley,
Yes?
what does bolster mean?
Isn't it a rooster with a bowl on his head?
No. What does bolster mean?
Bolster means to strengthen or improve upon.
Hi everyone, I took a minute to type up a brief history for you that I'm hoping will help us to better understand the importance of Black History Month in the United States. Following the Civil War, during the era of Reconstruction, the U.S. had yet one more opportunity to broaden its meaning of freedom. But instead of following through on the promises of the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments, Southerners replaced slave codes with black codes, and white supremacy clamped down on the South. The laws, the courts, the schools, and nearly every institution in the South favored whites. And the ugly legacy of racism across our country became more embedded in our culture. We must celebrate all those individuals who stood up against this legacy of fear, hatred, and intolerance. We must celebrate their courage and their perseverance because their struggles to advance civil rights was the right thing to do. One figure we absolutely need to celebrate is Thurgood Marshall. Thurgood Marshall, the great-grandson of a slave, is one of the most important figures in all of U.S. history. His role in toppling legalized segregation in the United States was pivotal. He attacked the separate but equal doctrine of Plessy v. Ferguson, the court case that had made segregation the law of the land. In 1954, Thurgood Marshall stood before the U.S. Supreme Court justices and convinced them to overturn Plessy in the landmark decision Brown v. Board. In 1967, President Johnson appointed Thurgood Marshall the first black justice to the U.S. Supreme Court, proclaiming this: "It was the right thing to do, the right time to do it, and the right man and the right place." Thurgood Marshall is only one of thousands who have helped the United States move one step closer to fulfilling its promises of liberty, equality, and justice. But we still have a long way to go. One day, we will complete this great journey that our country embarked upon nearly 250 years ago, and the blessings of liberty will be secured for all Americans. Because when every American can claim the protections of the U.S. Constitution, we all reap the benefits. Thanks for listening.
That as a result of the failure of the good forces to take over, we have allowed these other forces like the White Citizens Council, the Klan, to threaten and intimidate good people. Moral leadership should come from the top executive of the government. It's his responsibility, and he can't duck it.